What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to be flying from Phoenix to LAX, Los Angeles. We're going to be using the Delta Airbus A320. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys had a great day. All right, let's give it a few seconds. Let me set up on my end over here. All right. We're going to be starting in about a few more minutes or so. I'm going to wait just a few more seconds. All right. All right, so let's begin. Hey, what's up, Rock Out? Appreciate you for tuning in, man. All right, guys, we are about to take off. Well, about to depart from this airport. Let's go ahead and turn the plane on. Hope you guys had a wonderful day. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right. Engines are starting up. Well, hopefully they are.
Phoenix ground, Delta 112 requesting pushback. Delta 112 pushback request.
Alright, so it looks like we're gonna fly with some black screens today. There is no avionics right now, but let's see what happens throughout this flight. Hope you guys had a great day. This flight is about 30 minutes or so. Should be a quick flight over to LAX. This is actually live weather. It's super windy right now over in Phoenix, so this should be interesting. I'm gonna see how this flight turns out. It's a quick 30-minute flight. Should be up, and we'll be there shortly. All right, so I won't be talking much this live. Just be flying over to LAX. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, let's get this party started.
Seated in an emergency exit, please review the responsibilities for emergency exit seating on the back of the safety information card located in the seat pocket in front of you. If you are unable or prefer not to perform these functions, please let us know and we'll be happy to find you another seat. As we leave the gate, please make sure your seatbelt is fastened. To fasten, insert the metal tip into the buckle and adjust the strap so it's low and tight across your lap. To release the belt, lift the top of the buckle. Remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. Even if the sign is off, we ask that you keep the seatbelt fastened while seated in case we experience some unexpected turbulence. Passengers to comply with the posted placards and lighted signs located throughout the cabin, as well as any crew member instructions. Smoking is not allowed on any Delta flight, and federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying a restroom smoke detector. There are 12 exits on our Boeing 747-400, 12 doors, 5 on each side of the main deck, and 1 door on each side of the upper deck. 8 of the doors on the main deck have detachable slides that can be used as ramps. The doors on the upper deck and those above the wings have slides that may be used in land evacuation only. All exits are clearly marked with an exit sign. However, if we experience a loss of power resulting in cabin visibility being reduced, white lights illuminating this aisle will guide you to red lights marking each of the exits. Please take a moment to find the exits closest to you, keeping in mind that your closest exit may be behind you. If there is a drop in cabin pressure, panels above your seat will open, revealing oxygen masks. If this happens, pull a mask towards you until the tube is fully extended. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, slip the elastic strap over your head, and adjust the mask if necessary. Breathe normally and note that oxygen is flowing, even if the bag doesn't inflate. Be sure to adjust your own mask before helping others. A water evacuation is unlikely during this flight. However, life vests are located under your seats in the economy cabin, and if you're seated in first or business class, life vests are either between your seats, under your seats, or in the compartment under your armrest. To use, pull the tab to remove the vest from its container. Open the pouch, slip the vest over your head, and fasten the shoe straps to the front of the vest, and then adjust the vest to fit loosely around your waist. As you leave the plane, inflate it by pulling down on the red tabs on the bottom of the vest, or manually inflate it by blowing into the tubes at shoulder level. You can activate a light by pulling down on the tab in front. Most seat cushions can be used for flotation as well. The Before we take off, please be sure your seat backs are in the upright and locked position, your tray table is put away, and all carry-on items are securely stowed. As we come through the cabin for our final safety checks, please let us know if you have any questions. We all ask that you review the safety regulation card located in the seat pocket in front of you. Once again, welcome aboard Delta Flight 2928 to Atlanta.
All right.
And thank you for flying Delta.
All right, guys. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys hit the like button. All right, we are about to take off here from Phoenix. Head over to LAX. Make sure you guys drop a like. Let's get this party started. Alright, super windy over here in Phoenix right now, so let's go straight ahead. Alright, here goes nothing. Alright, hopefully the game doesn't crash. See if we can stay in the center line. V1 rotate. And we are up. Gear up.
Delta 112, continue for west departure. Delta 112, leaving my airspace frequency change approved. Phoenix Tower Delta 112, frequency.
Alright, now we are on our way over to
Phoenix approach Delta 112.
LAX. This flight should take about 30 minutes. Thank you guys so much for tuning in.
800 feet. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace. Delta 112, Phoenix approach.
Alright, cruising altitude for this flight is about 20,000 feet.
Squawk 1645 Delta 112.
Right now we're at 5,000 feet. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Let's see if we can get to 10 likes. Appreciate it so much. Alright, so it's extremely windy, so it should be a dangerous flight, but let's see how fast we can get it over to LAX and land it over there. Thank you guys so much for tuning in.
Delta 112 train. Delta 112 traffic is 11 o'clock 4 miles at 3,500 feet generic. We'll put them in sight. Delta 112 train and the generic in sight.
I'll also be taking suggestions after this flight, so if you guys have any suggestions of where we should land, let me know. We're at 3 likes. Thank you guys so much. Let's see if we can get to 10. Hit that like button. Thank you guys so much.
120.7 for Delta 112 train. Phoenix approach Delta 112 train 6,600 feet. Delta 112
Yeah, how you doing, Rock Out?
approach altimeter 29.89. Continue.
We're at 3 likes now. Thank you guys so much. Let's see if we can get to 10.
Delta 112 train contact Albuquerque Center on 125.4.
All right.
125 for Delta 112 train.
Beautiful scenery over Phoenix.
Albuquerque Center.
We're not climbing. We're at 87,000 feet. I mean, 8,700 feet. coming in over some clouds right now. Some thick clouds. Pretty cloudy over in Phoenix today. Let's see if we can get over these clouds and get to 20,000 feet, level off. Set that's our cruising altitude. And then let's descend when we're almost there. Should be a quick flight. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit the like button. We're at 3 likes. Let's see if we can get to 10. Flying Delta Airbus A320 over to LAX. Alright, we are having some nice, beautiful sceneries on the way to our final destination. Microsoft did a great job with the update. So far, we haven't had a crash on the game today so far. Knock on wood. Hey, do you remember me? Of course, man. What's up? What's up, Nikki Gaming? Thank you so much for joining the live, man. How you doing? Glad to see you, man. Hope you had a great day today. Hope everybody had a great day. Thank you so much for the likes. Let's see if we can hit 10 likes. You're doing good? Nice, man. Great to have you back, man. Let's see if we can hit 10 likes, guys. Hit that like button. Really appreciate you guys for watching. Hey, what's up, Joshua? You got the honeycomb stuff? It's really nice. Awesome. Yeah, I know the honeycomb is pretty cool, man. So, I'm happy for you, bro. That's lit. Alright, guys. Right now, we are headed over to LAX. We are flying the Airbus A320. It's pretty windy right now. So, let's see if we can control this plane. It should be a short flight over to LAX. We are about 10 minutes in, or less actually. We're about 5 minutes in or so. It takes like 25 minutes, so we got like 20 more minutes left. Yeah, we took off from Phoenix. So, yeah, it was super windy over in Phoenix. We made it out, quick takeoff. Totally interested in how to fly and become a pilot. Hey, what's up, Anthony? Thank you so much for joining, man. Really appreciate it. Well, I've been flying on Flight Simulator for like, I must say I started when I was like 10. I stopped, took a break, then I recently picked it up. So I would say maybe 10 years. If you have any questions, I'll definitely try to answer it. If I can't, we also have some great flight simulators in the chat. So if I can't answer it, we'll answer as a group. We're like a little family over here. So just ask your question. If you want to be a pilot, definitely it's an awesome thing to do. If you want to test it out, you can always pick up Microsoft Flight Simulator for Xbox or PC. The cost is $50 on Xbox and $50 on PC also. So it's a great hobby to have also. Super relaxing. So I definitely suggest trying it out. It's pretty cool. Alright. We have 5 likes, guys. Let's see if we can get to 10. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Our journey over to Phoenix is going to be over in about 20 minutes, more or less. Beautiful scenery over here. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, shout out to Nikki. That's a great response. Awesome. Yeah, we're like a little family over here, so if you guys have any questions, the chat will definitely try their best to answer your questions. Yeah, being a pilot is fun. Yeah, it's super fun. The autopilot helps, but it's super fun. Autopilot don't land planes in actual, well, modern planes. Some of them actually can land by itself, but you actually need a human being behind the controls to land a plane. So landing is probably the best part of a flight for pilots. Super challenging, and it's just awesome. All right, we are 23,000 feet up in the air right now. But yeah, shout out to Nikki for that great response again. All right, let's see if we can. All right, let me show you guys how far we are in this flight. This is the map right here I'm using. This is us right here, this plane right here. And let me see, LAX should be, let me drag this all the way over here. Oh, it's not that far. Wait, never mind. I thought that was LAX. Oh, still not that far. Yeah, I should say like 19, 18 minutes or so we should be over there. So the plane is turning on its own, so let me fix that. We have 7 likes. Thank you guys so much, man. Let's see if we can get to 10. Appreciate you guys so much. What is this plane doing right now? Alright, so it looks like the plane has a mind of its own. It just started to turn out of nowhere. And if you guys haven't noticed, I like to fly without autopilot because it's super fun to actually be in control of the whole flight the whole time. So I just make it small adjustments while I fly. Because if I just turn on autopilot, it would be pretty boring for me, for you guys, for everybody. So I just want to be in control of this flight, the full flight. They only do this in real life only if the autopilot doesn't work. I was on a flight one time where the autopilot was just not working. It can feel when the pilot tried to initiate and turn on autopilot, but the plane just kept going down, going down. He was like, you know what? Forget it. Let me just hand fly this plane the whole flight. So it was a 3-hour flight, so he hand flew the plane for 3 hours. So 3 hours is a long time though. So tip my hats to him. This is just a 30-minute flight, so shouldn't be that hard. Alright, we at 25,000 feet. We're basically in our cruising altitude. I said 20,000, but 25 is pretty cool. Alright, we still don't have any avionics, guys, so that's going to be another problem when we get down. We are fine with no avionics, no weather radar, no GPS from inside. But you're going to give it a shot at landing this thing without any type of avionic. Maybe that's why the plane was behaving how it was behaving.
Albuquerque Center, American 410 is at flight level 265, descending 10,000 feet. American 410, Albuquerque Center, continue as planned.
Alright guys, we are about, I would say about 16 minutes away from landing. It's pretty cloudy right now, so hopefully it clears up just a bit when we start to descend.
Skywest tree, 06 tree, you are 72 miles west. Descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 8 approach via Alice transition. Clear to Alice.
Alright, we are still at 25,000 feet,
Maintain 6,000
cruising at a speed of 260 knots.
approach via Alice transition. Clear to Alice, Skywest tree, 06 tree.
To go live, I think you have to have 1,000. But actually, no, not really. I started going live on YouTube when I had like 500. So you just have to request to go live, and then I think YouTube would just automatically approve you. But if you look it up, I think it's at 1,000. But for me, I don't know why I got approved when I had 500. But yeah, when you hit 1,000, you should be able to go live. Alright, oh, my bad. Anthony asks, 260 knots is equivalent to what in miles per hour? Let me actually look that up right now. Let me search it real quick. Miles per hour, boom, boom, boom. So, Google is saying 299 miles per hour. So yeah, that's like 300 miles per hour. All right, we are at 8 likes, guys. Let's see if we can get to 10. Make sure you hit that like button. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. You guys are amazing. Beautiful sceneries here from. No, that's a great guess though, Nikki. That's a great. I would think it was 300 and 400 too, honestly. I was gonna say 300, but I said, you know what? Let me Google it. Don't want to give wrong information. But shout out to Nikki for coming in clutch. Really appreciate it, man. But that's a great question, Anthony. All right, guys. Right now we are at 267 knots. We are cruising at, well, we descended just a little bit. We're at 25,000 feet. Now we're at 24,000 feet. Actually, we should start descending. We should start descending in about 5-10 minutes. All right, we are still cruising right now. I'm gonna show you guys the map again. All right, so we are almost there. We had 8 likes. Thank you guys so much. Let's see if we can get 2 more likes. 1, 2, 2 more likes to get to 10 likes. Really appreciate it. We are flying the Delta Airbus A320. This has been a smooth flight so far. Only problem we have so far is that, as you guys can see here, we have no avionics. There's no GPS. Nothing to look at. Most likely the game just wants to restart, but we're already in the flight, so we're not going to try to restart nothing right now. But yeah, we're getting pretty close to this airport. It's right here. So I would say in about 15 or so minutes. All right, we are on target right now. Let's keep it that way. It's been a smooth flight other than the plane trying to fly by itself a few minutes ago. And, you know, this big problem we have up front, we might have to call Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. Call tower, tell them we have a problem because we can't see nothing in the cockpit, but it is what it is. In the meantime, I can give you guys a quick view of the cabin view. All right, so this is what the passengers are seeing right now. The wing view right here. But let's head back outside to the external view. All right. Really appreciate you guys watching. After this, I'm going to be doing some suggestions. If anybody have any suggestion on where we should land, let me know. All right, so they're now, ATC is now talking to another plane, telling them to contact Los Angeles, which means we're almost there. So let's get it. All right, let's go to the right a little bit. All right, so descending into LAX from Phoenix is always going to be a bit of a challenge because there's a lot of mountains and hills over here in Phoenix. especially this route over to LAX. So we got to make sure we maintain at least 15,000 feet, or else we're gonna crash.
Going to 1 tree for decimal 65 Delta 112 tree. Los Angeles Center Delta 112 tree flight level 240.
All right, so that's my co-pilot right now contacting LAX. Almost there. All right, let's speed up just a little bit. Make sure you guys hit the like button. We're almost at 10 likes. Really appreciate it. At 9, thank you guys so much for liking. And what airline would you guys want me to use for the next flight? Long full flight. Should I use American Airlines? Should I use, let me see, another Delta flight? We have JetBlue, we have Southwest. So you guys can also let me know that. I'll be putting out a poll before I post next to find out what you guys want to see. We are at 10 likes. What in the world? Thank you guys so much for tuning in, man. Really appreciate the likes. Alright. Can we hit 15? Let's see if we can hit 15 before we land. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. $737? Yeah, I have the 737. I've never done a full flight with the 737, but I'm willing to try for sure. Because the 737, it's kind of hard to fly, but it's nice to look at. Let's try to get to 15 likes, guys. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Appreciate you guys for watching. Hope you guys had a great day today. Can I see who liked? No, I can't see who liked. But I can see when somebody likes, when the likes goes up and stuff like that, but I can't see who liked. Oh, Ryanair. That's a great suggestion, man. Shout out to Nikki. Yeah, I should definitely use Ryanair for sure next time. And I'll land like a hard landing on purpose. That's a great suggestion, man. Thank you so much. Alright, we are getting closer and closer to LAX, guys. Hopefully after all this we get a nice, smooth landing. I'm going to wait about 5 more minutes and then begin my descent. We are still at 24,000 feet. The wind is pretty windy right now, so we might have a crosswind landing. Might have to fight with the yoke just a little bit to keep us on course. Let's try to get to 15 likes, guys. Hit that like button. Right now we're actually at 290 knots. Have you done a full flight with the 747? Not really, because they have a glitch with the 747 where the throttle would just stop working after like 5 minutes into the flight. You would just have a stuck throttle, as they call it. So that's a problem. But they recently did an update on Microsoft Flight Simulator, I think it's 2 weeks ago, and I haven't flown the 747 from since. I'll try to attempt a full flight, so we can give it a try next time and see what happens. Hopefully we can actually land the plane, because it's been a few flights where I try to do a full flight with a 747, and all of a sudden the gear is just stuck like going super fast. You've done at least 4-hour flights with 777. Oh, awesome. The longest flight I ever did was probably 3 hours. I haven't done a 3-hour flight on stream yet. You guys let me know. What's up, Rock Out? Yo, that's a great suggestion. I literally looked it up in this flight simulator group a 2 weeks ago. Everybody was saying the same, but the problem is I gotta find the auto throttle button. I think I know where it's at, but I gotta look it up. But shout out to Nikki, man. Awesome. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check it out. Great suggestion. I'm gonna go and see if I can find the auto throttle button and just switch it off. I know where the auto throttle button is in for the where is that for the Airbus A320. It's right here. But the 747, since I don't fly it a lot, I don't know where it's at. So I'm gonna have to look for it. Alright, so 2 more minutes, guys. I'm gonna begin my descent into LAX. 2 more minutes.
American 410, contact Los Angeles Center on 128.15.
As you guys can see, we're now over the mountainous areas. That's why I said we gotta keep above 15,000 feet, because as you can see, there's a lot of mountains right below us. The first time I ever got Flight Simulator and flew a flight, I crashed right into the mountain because I wasn't sure about how high I should be. You did a 4-hour flight across the whole Atlantic? What in the world? Awesome, man. That's crazy. That's pretty cool. It said auto throttle is on the console to the left next to the flight director. Awesome. Thank you so much, man. I'll check it out for sure. Yeah, you guys are awesome, man. Really appreciate the suggestion.
Alaska 463, contact Los Angeles Center on 128.15.
Alright, so honestly, it looks like I'm actually in line with a mountain right now. That's why it would be nice to have the instruments so I can tell if there's terrain. But the instruments are out. So we're just going to have to judge it, see how high these mountains really are, because we have no instruments right now. Everything is out. So hopefully we don't crash into the side of a mountain.
Los Angeles Center, Delta 1123, flight level 250. Delta 1123, Los Angeles Center, continue as planned.
Oh, it was all ocean for 4 hours? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. But it's still, at least you did it, man. It's a great accomplishment. That sounds pretty fun. I would love to do it at least once to say I flew across the Atlantic Ocean in the 747. We're at 11 likes, guys. Let's see if we can get to 15. We need 4 more likes before we touch down on land. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. They did it in the 777. Awesome, man. That's one of my favorite planes, to be honest with you. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. They're trying to get to 15 likes. Make sure you guys, we are 2 likes short. Really appreciate you guys. Yeah, the 777 is pretty cool. I love flying the 777. Just that, like I said, the problem before, I had the same problem with the 747 and the 777. The engines automatically cut off after 5 minutes of flight. So that's why I don't fly them often. But now you told me about the auto throttle, I'll definitely give it a shot. But guys, if you're just joining, thank you so much for joining. Right now we're flying to LAX. We currently don't have no avionics. We don't have anything on at all. So let's see what happens. How far are you? I'm about, let's say, 13 minutes away. I'm trying to move across so I can show you guys how far we are. By the way, this is us right here. and we are headed to LAX, which is right over here. So we should be there shortly. Hopefully we don't crash, because once again I don't have any avionics, no GPS inside the plane, no terrain warning, so I don't know if I'm about to hit a mountain or how high the mountains are. So let's see. Hopefully we don't crash. Hit that like button. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, about 10-15 minutes away. Thanks, Nikki. Yeah, this is my probably favorite plane to fly. It's pretty simple, easy to maneuver. And yeah, make sure you guys subscribe, hit the like button. You don't like using the controller for the game because I have to. Because I have stick drift. Oh, I got you. Yeah, that sucks, man. Stick drift is the worst. You just automatically going to the left as soon as you take off, or you just slowly drift over. Yeah, it sucks. This is actually my second yoke. The first yoke had a crazy drift. It was drifting all the way to the left on its own, so this one is pretty good so far. You have to go? Alright, no problem, bro. Thank you so much for tuning in. Shout out to Nikki. Hope you have a great night. Take care. Let's see if we can get to 15 likes before we land, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Alright, if you guys have any suggestions of where to go, I'm going to do like 1 or 2 landings after this. Let me know. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you hit that like button. Let's get to 15 likes. We're at 270 knots right now. Oh, you're Nick, YouTube Gaming. Oh, okay, I got you. Because I was over here saying Nikki. I thought it was Nikki. But you're Nick. Alright, I got you. Shout out to Nick. My bad, bro. Alright, we are about to begin our descent in about 2 or 3 more minutes or so. After we clear this mountain, I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a huge mountain right in front of us. So we're going to have to try to clear that mountain before we descend. I'm not sure how high that mountain is right now. So let's see if we can clear it, because we have no instruments to tell us what's going on. So let's see. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Right now we headed over to LAX in the Airbus A320. Beautiful flight so far. Should be landing soon. Pretty windy over there at LAX right now. There's a lot of mountains right now, right below us. Hey, what's up, man? Let me see. What's up, East Oakland? You said, hey, bro, I have a question. I barely started playing, and when I engage autopilot, my altitude won't change with my flight plan. So sometimes you have to automatically change the input. It also depends on which plane are you flying. What plane are you flying? Are you flying a 747? Are you flying the Airbus A320? Because each plane have a different way of putting in the altitude. So I would show you in the Airbus A320 right now, but as you can see, we don't have any avionics. But basically, it's just these buttons right here. It's pretty simple in the Airbus A320 if you're using that. A little bit more difficult in the 747. But what I did, what also can help you, is you go on YouTube and look up quick tutorials. I did that all the time. I used to just type in how do I start Airbus A320, how do I turn on autopilot, so just check out YouTube videos, and if you, of course, I'll definitely answer questions if you got any questions. Shout out to Gamer Zud. He said your keyboard won't stay on. Oh, really? Wow, that sucks, man. What? But yeah, great question. Going back to East Oakland, Dubs. Yeah, that's a great question, man. Depends on what plane you're flying. And all that. To the group. Oh yeah, I saw your invitation, man. But I have to come out and accept it and all that. I'll accept it afterwards when I hop off live for sure. But if I accept it right now, I'm not sure what's gonna happen. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you guys hit the like button. We're trying to get to 15 likes.
Delta 1123 traffic at 10 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 330 generic. Report them in sight.
Delta 112 traffic in sight.
American 939er traffic is 8 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 315 Airbus A20N. Report them in sight.
It's been a smooth flight over to. Thank you so much for 14 likes, guys. Let's get to 15. It would be amazing if we could get to 20 before we land. But let's see. Yeah, this is a better view. A lot of mountains at the bottom of us. That's why we got to stick to this altitude. Right now, we're at 30,000 feet in the air. Alright, right now we're passing over Palm Springs International Airport, right below us. Hope you guys had a great day today. Let's see if we can end the live with 20 likes, guys. Hit that like button.
Flight level 370, descending 10,000 feet. United 2356 Los Angeles Center, continue as planned.
Alright, we are almost there, guys. Yeah, I know how to, let me see. Yeah, I know how the A320, it just won't automatically change the flight plan. I have, oh, okay, I got you. But it just stays at 15K. Yeah. So I'm honestly, yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, honestly, I have the same problem too sometimes. That's why you guys see me not fly with autopilot a lot, because I'd rather just manually fly the plane. But sometimes you set it to a certain altitude. For instance, you set it to 30,000 feet, and then it just won't change. It just won't move. So that's why I prefer to just manually fly the aircraft. But that's the issue with the Microsoft Flight Simulator itself. But sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. I'm also in this Flight Simulator group on Facebook. It's a great group to be in. So I actually started a Discord. I'm going to put a link in the description after this video. If you guys want to check it out, we can share our Flight Simulator videos, pictures, let you guys know when I post. It's a nice little family. Alright. So we are about to begin our descent into LAX. Let me show you guys real quick before we start to descend. We are right here. This is us. And the airport is right over here. And right now we are at 32,000 feet. So let's start to slow down. And, well, not actually slow down, but just lose some altitude. So here we go. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let's get to 20 likes. Hit that button. Hit that like button. We have 15. Thank you guys so much for watching, man. You guys are amazing. Really appreciate it. We have 15 likes. Let's get to 20.
Delta 1123, contact Los Angeles Center on 126 Emerald Tree Site.
Alright, so they said to contact Los Angeles, meaning we are almost there. We're about less than 10 minutes away.
Delta 123. Los Angeles Center, Delta 123, flight level 320.
Delta 112, Los Angeles Center, continue as planned.
Hey, how you doing? Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you had a great day today. We're at 17 likes, guys. Thank you so much. Let's try to get to 20 likes.
Center on 128.15. Good day.
We are now at 30,000 feet. We got to descend to at least 15,000 feet. Now descent into Los Angeles. Yeah, thank you so much, East Oakland Dubs. Safe landing. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. We now are at 28,000 feet. Let's try to get to 20 likes, guys. Appreciate it so much. As we begin our descent into Phoenix, into LAX, make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe. Hopefully the game doesn't crash right before we land. That would be devastating.
Going to 126.7 flex jet flight niner tree.
Alright, we are at 25,000 feet, guys. Let's go.
American 410, your flight 3 miles east. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect ILS Yankee runway 8 approach via Lima Alpha X-ray transition. Clear to Lima Alpha X-ray.
Alright, we are now at 23,000 feet.
Center UPS Niner
368 knots, which is super fast, but it's okay.
0,000 feet. UPS Niner 03 Los Angeles Center. Continue as planned.
Turn left. Let me see.
Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect
Actually, it's straight on, which is good. Are you landing in Lukla right now? Awesome, man. That's pretty cool. Lukla is one of the world's most dangerous airport. I'll be landing there tomorrow night. I'll be doing an extreme live tomorrow night. Make sure you guys hop back on. It's gonna be crazy. Starts at 10:30. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Hit that like button, guys. Almost at 20 likes. Appreciate you guys so much for tuning in.
UPS 900 contact Los Angeles Center on 128.15. Good day. Delta 1123 contact Los Angeles Center on 132.85. Good day.
Oh, you was looking at a different. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, you're looking at a different plane. Yeah, let me show you real quick. We are right. This is us right here. And if we go straight, airport is right here. There's a lot of people over here, man. I hope the game doesn't crash as soon as we touch down, man. Let's see. Let's see. All right, so it's pretty clear. The skies are pretty clear right now, so I think I see the airport already. So let's begin our preparation for landing here. Not gonna slow down just yet.
Going to 126.35. Skywest tree 826.
All right. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. Let's see if we can get to 20,000 likes. I mean, 20,000 likes. I mean, 20 likes. 20,000 would be insane, but let's get to 20 likes, guys. Right now we're at 16,000 feet. Descending.
Delta 1123 contact SoCal approach on 125.35. Good day.
Into LAX.
Going to 125.
Thank you so much, guys, for 19 likes. Let's get to 20, 25 before we land.
Delta 1123, 14,300 feet.
Delta 1123, SoCal approach altimeter 29.
All right, so yeah, it's pretty windy on our approach over here to LAX.
SoCal approach Delta 1123. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
Delta 1123, SoCal approach.
Hey, what's up, Zane? How you doing, man? Hope you had a great day today, Zane. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Bravo airspace Delta 1123.
All right, here goes nothing, guys. See if we can find this airport. I'm following the GPS outside of the plane. As you guys can see, we have no avionics, we have no GPS, no nothing. So this is technically an emergency landing. Landing blind without no help. So let's see what happens. Alright, let's start to slow down just a bit. Alright, this is the moment that we've all been waiting for. I just want to locate the runway, that's all. I had visual of the runway, now I don't, so. Alright, let's put down our landing gear. Flight attendants, please prepare for landing. Landing gear is coming down. Alright, here we go. Hit that like button, guys. Let's see if we can get to 25 likes or 20 likes. Appreciate you guys so much for tuning in.
Delta 1123, contact SoCal approach on 124.3. Good day.
124 decimal.
Alright, here goes nothing.
123.
Let's put down another notch of flaps.
SoCal approach Delta 1123, 5,500 feet.
Delta 1123, SoCal approach altimeter 29.91, continue as planned.
Alright, let me see something real quick. Turn on landing guides. Is that the runway right here? Is it? I don't think it is. How far are you now? I'm about 4 minutes away from the airport. Still don't have visual of the airport, but if anything, we'll just do a go around. Because you're flying blind, you have no GPS here. I'm looking for the runway lights. See if we can find it. Alright, here goes nothing. We are at 20 likes, guys. Really appreciate it. Let's see if we can hit 25. You guys are amazing. Alright, so I think I have visual of what's supposed to be runway lights. Oh, you're watching me on the map? Oh, yeah, you can. Yeah, I see you. Got you. Alright, so I can see the runway. Here goes nothing. The moment of truth. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let's get this landing down. Here we go. Hopefully the game doesn't crash because they love to do that, especially if the server is full. But let's see what happens. Alright, let's put down another notch of flaps. Alright, here we go, guys. Let's see if we can get 25 likes. Hit that like button. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm just hoping the game doesn't crash as soon as we touch down. Approach speed is 150 or so. We are way too fast, but I'll make some adjustments. We're at 180 knots right now. Runway straight ahead of us. This long flight. This is the final product right here, right now. See if we can get this plane down. Just a little bit of wind, not too much. Are you behind me? Nice. Shout out to Rockout. He's flying with me on Xbox right now. Yeah, the wind is kind of pushing us over to the left a little bit. So let's see if we can maintain our speed. And oh, that was a big crosswind just now. I don't know if you guys just saw it, but it just shifted the plane all the way to the left. Alright, here we go. 160 knots. 600 feet to the ground.
Los Angeles Tower Delta 112 train.
As long as the game don't crash, we are good. Here we go.
Delta 112 tree, Los Angeles Tower. Altimeter 29.901, wind 228.
Alright, let's go idle. Let's bring the nose up just a bit, and touchdown zone is coming up. And we are down. There's somebody else on the runway. It's fine. Let's straighten up at the center line. Hopefully we don't hit this guy right here. Why is there cars on the runway? That's crazy. Alright, let's see if we can get a gate. Let's tune to ATC. See if we can get a gate. Alright, we are in Los Angeles, guys. Welcome to Los Angeles. Make sure you guys tap the like button. Let's see if we can get to 25 likes. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Alright, let me see if we can get a gate real quick.
131.075 for Skywest Tree 463.
Alright. Alright, let's contact ATC. See if we can get a gate. Let me see. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you guys so much for watching. We had a good landing. You're landing at 700 feet right now? Awesome. Alright, so this is how you contact ATC, guys. You click this button right here. I don't know if you guys can see. Let's say tune to ground, Los Angeles. Request taxi to the gate.
Los Angeles ground, Delta 112 tree request taxi to the gate.
Delta 112 tree taxi to
No, I didn't turn left, right or left. I just went straight into the runway. By turn right. Alright.
Taxiing to general aviation parking using cross runway 25.
All right, so we did get gate. Here we go. Let's head over to our gate. Thank you guys so much for watching. We did hit 20 likes. That's amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching, man.
Delta 112 hold position. Caution the generic on the runway.
They told me to hold position, but
Hold position Delta 112
oh, because of that guy, probably. Yeah, I'm not gonna hold position right now. Trying to get to the gate, get the passengers off, so we can use this plane for another flight. All right, we are taxiing. Make sure there's nobody on the runway.
Delta 112 hold position. Caution other traffic.
Hold position. I'm not about to hold position again.
Hold position Delta 112.
Nope. Yeah, this is a terrible taxi, by the way. I'm not taxiing the correct way, but I'm just trying to get the passengers
Delta
off.
112
Been a long flight over to LA.
Roger Delta 112.
Hope you guys had a great Monday. Make sure you guys drop a like. Let's see if we can get to 25 likes. All right, and the gate is right off to our right. Let's see if we can get a nice turn here into our gate. Ooh, come on. Sorry about that, passengers. That was a hard break. Get some speed. Come on. Alright. Cut the throttle. Boom. Brakes. Let's see if we can connect the jet bridge. Jetway. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let's see if we can get the passengers off. Ground services. That's jetway connection.
Los Angeles ground Delta 112. Could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
Delta 112 the jetway is going to be connected.
As you guys can see here, the jetway is being connected. Let's get the baggage service.
Los Angeles ground Delta 112. Could you please send the baggage?
Delta 112 baggage is on the way.
And the last thing we're going to do is a catering
Los Angeles
service.
ground Delta 112. Could you please send the catering truck?
Delta 112 the catering truck is on the road.
Let's go fuel supply, and that's it.
Los Angeles ground Delta 112. Could you please send a fuel truck?
Delta 112
All right.
the truck is on the road.
Let's go to free camera drone. Welcome to LAX, guys. Thank you guys so much for flying with me. That was a nice smooth flight over from Phoenix to LAX. We are now parked up, getting the bags taken off, passengers coming off. Really appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you so much for the likes. As you can see, the ground crew is getting everything set up. Oh, you're in the wrong place, bro. Come over to the right some more. Come over to the right. Move over to the right. There we go. There we go. All right. This guy is still telling me to come forward. I already made it already. Oh, this lady, my bad. Now I guess we're putting on the baggages, all the bags for the next flight. This plane is going back to Phoenix. So thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys have a wonderful night. I see you guys tomorrow night at the same time, 10 o'clock. Take care, guys. Thank you so much for everything. See you guys later.